Hey guys, it's Jonah from the Magicweenies here. Ronan's rolling a camera. Ronan, say yo.
Yo.
Awesome. Today's going to be a deck review for the Theory 11 Sentinals deck. Dun, 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 dun. It's an amazing deck. One of my few favorite decks. I really like it a lot. It's an amazing deck. So let's get right into the review. So, firstly, the box. Wow. The box, it feels so much different to your standard bike. I mean, it's sort of like a cardboard-ish. I mean, for a bicycle or, say, another kind of deck, if I did the Bee Stingers, if you feel them both, you'll feel that this one is a bit more rough compared to these kind of decks. It's just like sort of smooth, but this deck, it feels so cardboardish. There's some embossing, which is really amazing. There's some metal embossing around the Ace of Spades. Some embossing around the Sentinels deck. It's really amazing. Everything that's metal literally has embossment. So, I'm not going to get into too much depth about the box besides that. And here's the Theory 11 logo. It's an absolutely amazing box. And, so now I will show what the cards look like. It doesn't come with a seal, so I'll show you what they look like. So let's just take them out. Okay. Alright, so, here it comes with your classic Theory 11 ad card. It says Theory 11, and it has the Sentinels back. Let's get into the back first. It's basically, there's a mirror image of a pyramid, I guess, with an eye in it, and it also, has a circle, so a mirror image of a circle, and what it also has is, you can see, it's just so much detail. I can't describe it. There's just so much beautiful detail. So, basically that's the ad card. It's just produced by Theory 11. Then it comes to your classic double backer, as always. It's pretty cool. You could do some kind of trick with it. Then, let's just get straight into the cards. Now, here's the really interesting part, because let's get first into the Jokers. The Jokers are identical besides the fact that one is red and one is, I guess, a sort of denim. And it says Joker, blah, blah, blah. I guess it's basically like these medieval Jokers, and they're sort of juggling. And I will sort of, these are pretty cool Jokers, okay? Then here's the Ace of Spades. It's a nice, juicy ace. It says the US Playing Card Company, and there's sort of a sword in the middle. Basically, it's the exact same ace is on the cover, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ace. And then the rest of the deck, it's just so much more different. I mean, as you can see, obviously. See if I took random cards. Okay? They're just so much more different. And now here comes the part with the ultimate. This is the ultimate part, the court cards. Wow, there is so much difference. One, they don't have a border around them. Two, they're literally different colors. Three, they look different. The faces look different. It's just so much difference. It's such a unique and original deck of cards, and it's absolutely amazing. It's really amazing. Okay? Same thing goes with the Ace of Diamonds. And there's the court cards, and then the clubs, and the hearts, and that's it. But it's just such an amazing deck of cards. Wow, it's just so much. After you look into it, about like 2 seconds later, you'll see, oh, I didn't realize that, and you'll discover things new every time about this deck. Now let's get down to the handling. What I basically realized is that this deck is so much more flexible than your standard bike. It's pretty bendy. You can bend it to do some springs. It's a very, very, very good deck. It lasts, and there's a common misconception that cards that are bendier don't last as long. That's not true. Well, that could actually maybe, even if it was true, you can do so much with these cards. Okay? There's just so much that can be done with this deck. It wouldn't really be something I would do for Magic on the Streets because it looks a bit fishy, but, you know, it's a very nice deck. It spreads well, 100% perfect. But the only thing I dislike is that the pips, they're a bit smaller. So what happens is when you do a fan, let me show you. Sorry, this is a bit hard to do. Let me just get it first. You can't really see the pips compared to a bicycle deck. Since the pips are bigger, you can see each pip nice and juicy, except for here, it's just blank, which I don't like really. But, you know, all the other stuff, it just makes up for it. All of the other designs and everything else, it just makes up for the pips. So, it's an absolutely amazing deck. Everything is cool about it. I love this deck. Please, it's worth spending money to go pick up one of these decks. I really recommend the Sentinels by Theory 11. It's an amazing deck. If you have time or if you have money, go buy this deck. I extremely recommend it. Okay? So yeah, that's basically it for the deck review. It's an amazing deck. So, yeah, so I'll see yous.